Why Roblox is banning all Black Lives Matter games. So let me just start off by saying that Roblox has a lot of experience with this, and Roblox is honestly banning them will probably be for the best. Now, I'm black, so I'm gonna say this right now. It's probably best that they banned this because it's actually getting out of hand now. So I don't really want to sound completely bad about them banning Black Lives Matter games or Black Lives Matters. I know it's to spread the cause, but it's getting more and more worsened by the day. When it first started up, I was okay with it, but now this is getting out of hand. They have made so many Black Lives Matter games that there's this one Black Lives Matter game where it's literally going up to heaven and going down to hell. And in the game, basically it's saying everyone that should be in heaven and everyone that should be in hell. Now, I'm not saying that that's bad entirely, but when you try to determine or basically say that this person deserves to go to heaven or this person deserves to go to hell because of this, then that's where you draw the line. It wasn't just only that, because not only did they make, oh, you went to heaven or you went to hell, but they actually did an offensive joke where they put the cop that killed George Floyd in heaven. It also put the Nazi sign in heaven as well, but then yet it put a lot of rappers that a lot of people are going to be upset with, like Tupac, TK, Biggie, all the way down in hell for some reason, and I don't understand why. Obviously the game was meant to be a troll, but some people took that very offensive and contacted Roblox directly. In the time past, Roblox has banned over 50,000 players just for this week alone. And we're not even gonna bring up the whole, oh yeah, the chat filters are bad, because every single time that something pops up in the Black Lives Matter, it's always somebody getting banned or something happening that causes someone to get banned. I don't understand what's going on. I don't understand why these games are getting so out of hand at this point. I get that Black Lives Matter and I get the Black Lives Matter movement is very important, but please, Roblox needs to remove this immediately before this even loses more control. And that's not even the worst part. Let's get on to the person that made one Black Lives Matter game, basically said RIP George Floyd, RIP X, RIP Lil Peep, RIP Juice WRLD, but then they put, I'm not gonna say it, but they put someone, and they put it very importantly right there. They made his tombstone so it can be seen. At first, people taking it seriously, but then they started realizing that this game was just a troll and they really didn't care about Black Lives Matter. I mean, why would you just put a tombstone of Adolf Hitler bigger than any other person and saying that RIP to them, that they were a great person? It honestly doesn't make sense to me, and I don't understand why people are doing this to these types of games. Because the creator of that game actually ended up getting found, his IP actually ended up getting leaked, which when his IP ended up getting leaked, it caused a lot of people to go in front of his house and enchant Black Lives Matter in front of his house, making him to remove the game, delete his Roblox profile. More like he got banned off of Roblox for doing that, because that's actually illegal to do on Roblox, and Roblox TOS even comes to term and par on where you cannot do that. But yet, over and over, people are going in front of this guy's house and basically saying Black Lives Matter, even though he removed the game, even though he doesn't want people in front of his house, even though he has called the cops multiple times. The cops do not do anything by his accord. He just wants to be left alone, and that's his last statement he left on Twitter. I believe that Roblox should remove these Black Lives Matter so it can prevent anything like this from happening again, because at this point it's getting ridiculous and it's getting too much for people to handle. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, because it took a lot of time to make. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys later in the next video. Peace out.